Yo viewers, what going on? It's your boy Clean Car Chris. Welcome back to my channel where it's all about car detailing with nothing but good vibes. Check it out. Today I'm going to be detailing this F150. Such a cool ride, guys. So you already know, Stay tuned. It's going to be a movie.
Blackout movement.
Yeah man, check out all the brown already. See it? That's why I love the Adams wheel and tire cleaner, Super potent, excellent for taking off any grime, any old tire dressing. Check this out now. Look at all the grime that's gonna come off once I agitate it. Yeah man, I'm happy to say that these wheels are pretty simple to take care of. Just basic spokes, not too many grooves, you know what I mean? So I always enjoy cleaning wheels like this just because they're a lot simpler and you can move along faster with the detail. Let's continue. Let's get it, guys. Boy, viewers, look how me I sweat, man. Trust me, the summer heat, Summer is officially here. South Florida heat. Today is supposed to be in the 90s, I believe. So you already know, guys, you have to stay hydrated. Wear sunscreen if you can. If you're at a location, you can put up your tent. By all means, get some shade. You know what I mean? Because it's hot out here. Like I said, stay hydrated. Yeah, man, let me give you viewers a quick tip. When you're doing pickup trucks like this, if you're going to go ahead and handle the roof, you got to get your hose and your gun up there. So what I like to do is kind of like place the hose in this little groove back here. Kind of, so just to prevent the hose from, banging up on the side of the truck, which can potentially cause some scratches, So just a quick tip by your boy, Clean Car Chris. Let's go. Yeah, man, like I said, my people, big up to all the viewers, all my subscribers. Love you out there because I'm currently at about 12K subscribers now. I was just a month ago or so on the road to 10K, so we surpassed the 10K mark, so give thanks for that. Everybody who subscribe, respect, trust me, thanks a million. Work hard on giving you guys some content, Been consistent for 2 years now. Every Wednesday, 4 p.m. You don't know, Tune in on the thing. Shout out all my detail of them. Everybody out there, rep. Drop your flags in the comments. Let me know where you come from, right? All my Caribbean people. All my Caribbean detailers, them. Everybody. You don't have to be from the Caribbean. Everybody worldwide. Europe, England, UK, Caribbean, South America, Australia, Japanese, China. Everywhere, man. Because I get comments from all you guys all over the globe. So you don't know. Sure, just keep it locked. Same way, right? Because We're coming hard. Got some hot content for you guys. We're not stop till we reach the top. You already know, viewers, foam time is the best time. Let's get it. You can see that this is the sunny side. It's kind of starting to dry up a little bit, so we gotta hurry up and rinse off. We're on the sunny side, so we'll take care of this part first. And we kind of have to move quick, right? Because we don't want the soap to dry on. It won't, but you just have to move at a swift pace, you know what I mean? And of course, we stop here, use the contours of the vehicle, stop there. And then we're going to use a separate mitt for here, down. The lower panels, you see me? Doing it step by step. You know, might take a little bit longer section by section, but yeah, I prefer to do it this way than rather foaming up the whole vehicle and trying to go in and wash the whole vehicle one time with the contact wash. I find myself rushing too much, and you know, this is not a rush job, you know, we're doing the thing proper, so don't know. Section by section. No rush. Make sure you just do the job properly. Yo, viewers, a quick tip again. You see these little things here? They call them the Jersey bug scrubbers. It just gives the contact wash in general just a little bit more bite, and it's safe for the surface too. I like to use them especially on the windshield where, you know, there might be bugs and stuff like that. You can kind of get like a little bit more, you know, bite than just your regular wash mitt. So I already know, if you combine your wash mitt with this, you know, it does a great job. Another tip by your boy, Clean Car Chris. Now he's dropping some gems. And people, I'm still learning every day, you know. I mean, that's why I have the channel. You detailers chime in, drop me some tips too, man. You know what I'm saying? That's all about building a community of detailers who love to hold a good vibes, motivate each other. You know what I mean? No bad vibes. You know what I'm saying? We're just motivating each other and giving each other tips and tricks. And, you know, we're just trying to assist each other to get to that bag, man. You know what I'm saying? So if that's the vibe you're on and you're a detailer out there, or if you just love good vibes in general, make sure you join my community. Smash the subscribe button every time. Alright viewers, contact wash all complete, so we're gonna dry. I got my nice Dreadnought XL from Auto Fiber here. Quick tip again by boy Clean Car Chris. You might have heard me say it before, but I'll tell you again. You want to dampen or prime up your towel before you start drying the vehicle, you know what I mean? So just missed it, you know what I mean? So I missed one side. And I missed the next side. Right? And then, of course, you always hear me preaching using a nice drying aid. By now, if you're used to me, you know I like to use that Tech Choice. Couple spritz. Not much. Just like that. You go in and dry the panel. Easy 1, 2, 3. Yeah man, time to use a blower and blow it like, you can see it already here. You see all these drips from the door handles. A lot of them come from the wing mirrors too. You know what I mean? You can see all them little spots here. You know, this is great. I get in those areas, right? So. It's a tape, give me the thumbs up. Yeah, it's a tape. So we're gonna dry out the door jambs and blow out the interior at the same time, right? So we're doing multiple things at once, right? So you don't know, I didn't even take out the mats yet, so can do that at the same time. So, you know, I have these mats here we have to clean up separately, so I'm just gonna put them to the side and dry out these door jambs. You know, I like to use these, I like to color coordinate some of my towels, so I have these brown ones that I use for more dirtier jobs like door jambs and wheels and so forth. And you know, I keep them a little damp, or sometimes I dampen the cloth itself with that Tech Choice same way. And you know, we just dry out and we can use our Tornador same time to help assist in drying. Alright my viewers, trust me, you can tell a lot about the owner of a vehicle by cleaning the car. Detailers out there, shout me out and tell me if you feel the same thing. Like on this vehicle, I can already tell, you know, there's sand in here and there's pet here, so I can automatically assume that the owner of this vehicle is perhaps a beach goer and obviously has a pet. You know what I mean? Just simple things like that. Detailers out there, chime in. Let me know if you feel the same way about some of your clients. Respect. them and I always see these things which is so true on social media. You see like, this is for Instagram. And then you see like, taking like real, you know, taking them time, making sure everything looks perfect. They say that's Instagram versus real life. Real life is like more like, and I totally feel those posts because it's so true. I mean, I don't know who sits there in real life and just kind of takes their time when all they're doing is a simple scrub down, right? But you don't know. I guess it's more visually appealing. But over here we like to keep it real and practical, right? And not into them kind of gimmicky kind of stuff. We're just out here working hard, doing real details and showing you guys, you know, what it's like just being out here in the field. I mean, I'm on the home base already, but if you check out the channel, you'll see I go mobile a lot too. And like I said, we just keep it real and practical over here, you see me? Map out the initial cleaner. Mop up that, and then you can use the tornado now and just blow out all the little spots them, you know, like in all these little creases and things. Alright viewers, you don't know, so it's a wrap, you know. The F150 is looking pretty good, I must say. I'm sure my client will be happy. But you don't know guys, it's another one, another banger for you. Every Wednesday, 4 p.m. Make sure you log on, like, share, subscribe, all of that. Check the description for all the links to the products I typically use. Don't know, check them out if you want. It's your boy, Clean Car Chris. Respect every time. Come on.